Greetings and hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my pistol-only playthrough. If you haven't seen the first part, you should go watch that before this part. If you are new here, welcome, I'm Zevin. And before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you guys for the support from the first part. I passed 150 subscribers, which I never even thought I would pass 100, but here we are. And I passed 100 because of my swords-only playthrough, so yeah, thank you. And if you'd like to support me even more, go ahead and hit the like button if you do end up enjoying the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just get into the video. So I started hard mode the same as anyone else by breaking the Crimson Altars, which gave me Cobalt, Orichalcum, and Adamantite. I then started mining Cobalt to make the pickaxe, and then Orichalcum for the anvil and the pickaxe. I also found the Wizard, which allowed me to get the crystal ball, so I went back to the surface and bought the ammo box along with roughly 4,000 bullets so I could make the endless ammo pouch. I then started mining Adamantite, and while underground in the Crimson, I've killed a few Ichor stickers, which drop Ichor. Wait, hang on. Okay, it's not a slur. I'll just call it Ichor for now, which allows me to make better ammo later on. I also got Souls of Night, which are needed for my next weapon. When I got to the surface, I made the Adamantite Forge, Mask, and Boobs. I then made a Key of Night so I could fight a Crimson Mimic in hopes of getting my next weapon. The Mimic didn't drop the weapon, but it did drop a better hook. I then went down for more Adamantite and got some crystal shards to make crystal bullets. I then finished my Adamantite armor set with the Adamantite leggings. I then fought some more Crimson Mimics so I could get my next weapon. The dart pistol, which instead of shooting bullets, obviously it shoots darts. The different materials of bullets and darts have different effects, like the crystal bullets split into small crystals on impact and can do extra damage, while crystal darts bounce in between enemies and blocks. I then went to space to fight some wyverns to get Souls of Flight so I can make better wings, and the more I think about it, the more this game sounds like a bad trip. You fight a wall made of flesh, a giant eyeball, brain, and skeleton, while flying around and getting raided by goblins, pirates, and horror movie villains, with your main goal being to defeat a lunar deity to save the world from being corrupted. Anyway, this game would probably be fun while baked, is all I'm saying. I then reforged my dart pistol to Unreal, which is the best reforge for ranged weapons. Once I was prepared, I went over to the Hallow to make an arena to fight Queen Slime. Soon after defeating Queen Slime, I fought the mechanical bosses, starting with Skeletron Prime. Amazon Prime didn't take long to defeat, so I decided to fight the Destroyer, seeing as how I had a lot of time left in the night. But as soon as the fight started, I got hit by the head, which does 200 damage. It didn't go well. While waiting for nighttime to roll around for another chance to fight the Destroyer, I decided to start building a mushroom biome, which allows the Truffle NPC to move in, which will be very important later on. Once night began, I decided to give the Destroyer another go, but this time I ate his ass. Cut that. I then decided to give the twins a try in the same night, but we all know how that went last time. I fought the twins one more time and died once more. Here's hoping third time's the charm with the twins and my luck of getting bitches. Shortly after beating the twins, I made the pickaxe axe, allowing me to mine chlorophyte, and since the mechanical bosses were defeated, life fruit would grow, making it so I can raise my total health. I also got a moon charm, which will be useful later. And after getting enough chlorophyte, I made the helmet and plate mail. I can't make the full set because the set bonus violates the third rule of this challenge. After about an hour of searching, I finally found a Plantera bulb, so I made a massive arena to fight her in, and I accidentally did this. Yeah, she wasn't very happy about that. She might have caught me off guard once, but this time I actually made the proper preparations to fight Plantera. Defeating Plantera and opening her treasure bag got me the best pistol in the game, the Venus Magnum. This video would have been uploaded a lot sooner if I had gotten other things first try, but I'm glad I got lucky with this. Defeating Plantera also means that the Truffle will sell the Auto Hammer, letting me craft Shroomite bars and the full Shroomite armor. I also made the Digging Claws because it's the fastest pickaxe in the game. It took so long to find the Jungle Temple that I got to max health from collecting life fruit. And after about 3.5 hours of searching, I finally found the Jungle Temple, all the way in the bottom right of the jungle, meaning I can fight Golem as well as get solar tablets so I can get a couple items from the solar eclipse. Defeating Golem was as easy as ever, and he also gave me the Sunstone, an accessory that goes along with the solar eclipse items I'll need and the Moonstone I got earlier. I forgot to mention that I made chlorophyte bullets, which track down enemies and do a ton of damage, so they basically just beat bosses for you. I also reforged my Venus Magnum to Unreal. After that, I went over to the dungeon to fight the Lunatic cultist, and used the chlorophyte bullets because the cultist is such a small target. Right after the Lunatic cultist, I went to destroy the Stardust Pillar, the Vortex Pillar, the Solar Pillar, and then the Nebula Pillar. Which meant it was time to fight the Moon. So yeah, that obviously didn't work out, so I fought him again and again. This was my third try, and I actually got pretty close. And I fought him again and again. I came to the conclusion that I just suck at the game, so I decided to make some upgrades, like getting a couple moonstones to make the Celestial Stone, and turn that into Celestial Shell. I also made another Celestial Stone because the effects can stack, which let me put up an actual fight with the Moon Lord. And there it is. You can probably tell I was pretty excited when I finally beat him. I also only showed about a fourth of the attempts at fighting the Moonlord because that would just be boring sitting there for like a minute or two just watching me die to him. I also had to defeat the pillars 2 more times because I kept running out of lunar fragments. But anyways, that's it for the video and this challenge. I really enjoyed it, although very strenuous at the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And again, if you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm planning on doing a whips only challenge when the next update comes out because they are adding, I think, 6 new whips, if not more. So I'm pretty excited for that. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.